Okay, so hey y'all, it's your girl Tal, and today I just felt like I really need to do a video. Like, I don't know, cause child, I have not. We all know I have not been on my YouTube grind like at all, like at all. And I was like at the end of the school year, I was real life on my YouTube grind. Like y'all could not tell me nothing, but then I guess out of nowhere, I don't know what happened. So I feel like I really need to get on my YouTube grind while I'm sitting at home over the summer. And, I just really wanted my first comeback video. I guess that makes me sound like, I don't know. But I just wanted to make sure my first like comeback video was like informational at least, or like kind of school oriented, because school is coming up. So even though I'm not going back to Glen Central this upcoming year, like I will be on campus and be able to be seen or whatever, like I'm not going to be there on campus like attending, because it'll be my first year in college this year, because I'm only in middle. I just wanted to like really give everybody the rundown, the tea, the like how you should conduct yourself, especially if you're an underclassman or you are a freshman.
Declined. Embarrassing. Call was declined.
Like a freshman coming in, like how you should really sit here and plan your 4 years or your 3 years, kind of the best way possible. Because this is coming from a senior who thought she like ninth grade year, I thought I had it all planned out. I thought I knew who my friends was gonna be, like everything. I thought I knew everything, to be honest. And let it alone, I know nothing. Like I knew nothing, and I still don't really know nothing, but I know more than y'all do. Well, than the freshmen. That sounds bad. So yeah. So I just wanted to really like talk. I wanted to talk, and I'm a talkative person, so I just wanted to talk and give y'all like the information, because I know you don't want to listen to your parents. Because me, I did not want to listen to my parents. I didn't want to listen to like people older than me, like not like kids. So I feel like if you like need somebody to talk to, just watch this video and you'll kind of like get more of a gist on what high school is really like, because high school is really not how you see it in Teen Beach movie. I don't even think they went to high school in that movie, but you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not like High School Musical. It's not like how you see on Euphoria. It's not how you see like on none of that. It's not very ideal. High school is just a preview of what people are going to be like in life. So if you have someone who's a crash out, or you have somebody who's a like, you know what I'm saying, that there is a preview for their life and how they're going to be. And that's not to be like, oh, I'm better than all, because one thing about me is I've never been that type of person to judge nobody, to feel like I'm better than anyone. So this video is very much like that. Like, this is just how I talk. This is just how I be. So if you want to be friends with me, hit me up. Like, I'm a very cool, down to earth person. So yeah, I mean, that sounds like I'm not, but I am. Okay, so I'm gonna go basically through like 4 rules, tips, hacks, kind of whatever, for like upcoming underclassmen and freshmen, I guess. Cause like I don't want to only limit it to freshmen, because even in 10th grade, you still don't know who you is. Like you still don't know what you're finna do. Like ninth grade is basically a testing ground. Cause child, when you met me in ninth grade and you meet me now, I'm like 8 different people. Like I don't know what the same. I don't do the same thing. So it's like I don't want to only limit it to freshmen. So my first one is definitely, like, this sounds so cliche. It sounds so like basic cookie cutter, but I'm going to explain them. So the first one is focus on yourself. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to be doing like something to my face or my hair all through this video, because I can't, like, I'm not a very sit down person and like just look at the look at the camera. And if you see my eyes going this way, it's because I'm trying to look at my notes behind the camera. So that's why. But yeah, so I'm really gonna just start. What do I start off with? I'm gonna start off my eyebrows, child. Let's just do that because I'm irritated. Okay, so basically, I feel like focus on yourself means what it means to me. Cause me, everybody could tell you I'm not a focus on myself type of person. And I don't want to give y'all advice that I'm not following. But and I might add like an honorable mentions throughout this, like of tips that you should try to focus on. Cause there is so much stuff that in high school that you are really not taught about, and especially if you don't have no great relationship with your parents and stuff like that, or you just don't like you try to do that figure out yourself thing, like you're gonna get taught, and it's not to be like scared, like it's not to scare you, and to say like something, but it's really to like give you a gist because going into high school is so like it's weird, like especially for me it was weird. I didn't know nobody. Like when I came from 8th grade, I didn't know nobody. I knew nobody. So if I did know you, it was because we went to elementary school together, and I really just was a very shy kind of person, and I would never be like, oh, I'm gonna come up to you and talk. Like I wait for people to come up to me, and let alone that's not how you're gonna make friends in high school. Like you have to be very out there. So I would like, yeah, I would just basically say that. But anyways, but let's stay on my topic. So focus on yourself. What I think focus on yourself means is you have to be very much you oriented. Like boys, girls, friends, associates, whatever you want to say, they're always going to be there. Like they are always going to be there. When I tell you, because it may seem like high school is so freaking long, and they will keep pounding this into your head. Like I don't want to be the person who pound in what everybody else gonna say into your head because that's so stupid. But they're gonna be there forever. When I tell you, men will be there forever, girls, your friends will like everybody will be there forever. You are what like your future is not gonna be there forever though. Like, let's be honest. Because in college you'll have time to have friends, you'll have time to do whatever you want to do, you'll have time to be with your little boo, with your little this, with your little that. But in high school, it gets very much like in 9th grade, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I have so many friends, I have so many things, I have so many that. But once you kind of move on more so, you really you don't have the same friends. And if you do, like you are a select few. Because in my experiences, you will have some gist. Oh my god, my head is coming out bad. Hold on. You have some gist of who your friends gonna be. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're gonna have some jit like the same probably couple people, but you will fall out. You will like the same boys and this, that, the third, and all that different stuff. So they're gonna be there. Like child, they're gonna be there. Not to say don't make friends because that's a horrible idea. I don't know why people like be like, oh, stay to yourself, don't make no friends. Like that's boring. That your college will. I mean, not college, child. I'm talking about college. Your high school will be so boring. Don't do that. Like literally have friends, but the thing I say is not to not have friends, but not to get too attached to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's so cool to have friends. Child, you go to football games with them, you do this, that, the third. Like, it's very cool. I would not lie to you and say that having friends is not fun. But it's like you will learn your place with your friends, especially if you're like one of those people who are coming into high school like not knowing nobody. You're going to learn your place, like, and you don't want to be that person who makes other people's place your place. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person that's like, oh my god, we have to invite her, or we have to like, you know what I'm saying, do this, that, the third. And it's a lot of times in high school it is like that, especially once y'all get into like 10th, 11th, kind of like that. Like it's you're learning your place because you'll see people do some weird stuff, and you also don't want to be that fake person. Don't be that fake person who go behind people's back and be like, oh my god, that bitch said this, that, the third. Don't be that person. Like that is not the person you want to be in high school, because one, nobody will tell you anything. Nobody will tell you anything. And you'll also be that person who was like, oh my god, I don't want to be friends with her because she's weird. Like like Simply, let's be for real. Like they gonna say you're weird. Like, and I would say you're weird. Like, but me, you guys, anybody in my friend group, anybody who I associate with heavily, I am a real person. Like I'm a real ass bitch. If you're being weird, I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna say, why are you being weird? We're not gonna do that whole like, oh, I'm gonna go talk about your back. Like I'm gonna go tell all your business. Cause I've had multiple friends, like multiple friends. When I tell you, like this ain't a lot on the social. It's not the lot on the net. On the net, you know what I'm saying? I've had multiple friends be fake to me. I've had multiple friends like go behind my back do shady stuff, weird stuff, like all up in my face one day, next day, like they have a whole beef with me. And it's like, wow, like, that's what I'm just really kind of trying to hone it in, but I keep getting distracted. Like don't do that whole clicky because once you get clicky with like a certain group of people, let's just say it's you, Jenny, Penny, and Coop. You, Jenny, Penny, and Coop, y'all been friends, like y'all been friends all ninth grade year. Jenny go start talking to Coop, then Jenny and Coop talking, then Coop gonna tell this, that, the third, then y'all not friends no more. Like, then they don't know all your business. You attached to them. Now you like, oh my God, I don't have no more friends. I have to sit at lunch by myself. Like, all that different stuff. You basically have to diversify the people you hang out with. I'm not gonna lie, please don't be like them. I like that idealistic person who's like, oh my God, like I just want to hang out with my friend group, because that will leave you sadly mistaken. Like them people will not be your friends. I'm not gonna lie. Like those are the people you have to watch out for. Cause once you start clicking up with certain people, you'll be left. They will leave you. They won't. They won't. Yeah. They. They're real like that in high school. Like they do not care. And then like apologize to you and not care. Like not care. So it's like basically, I would just say, look out for yourself and be very diverse. Like, hang out with Timmy on one day, hang out with Tom the next day, hang out with this, like, but you're friends with everybody. And then another thing, like that, like an offspurt of that same thing, you're gonna have to focus on yourself. But that doesn't mean not to have friends. Because focus on yourself means take care of your hygiene, especially like if you're a boy or something like that. Girls, I'll tell you, and that's just this kind of me personally, but I know other girls think the same thing. You gotta take care of your hygiene. Like nobody, I don't know where that whole stigma of like boys, like they don't have to, like do as much as girls. That is not a thing, like, to be honest. Because if you show me one boy who smell good, like he dressed good, not even like, and dress good does not mean like serenade jeans and like crop top box shirts. Like it don't mean that to me. To me personally, like some girls like that, but if you want like a smart, classy girl, it's more like two pieces, like clean, like maybe some gold jewelry, some this, that, the third. That's me. And on a girl standpoint, it's not all short shorts, having your having your whatever out. Like it's not all that either. Cause you have to really know how to diversify in high school. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all about you know how to diversify. Like that's my word right there. Like you gotta know how to diversify. I guess no more edges for me, child. But yeah, it's really about diversify because I hate a person like, okay, we invite you to the function. You come into the function, you got booty shorts on, your titties out, this, that, the third, stomach out. Okay, we're not judging you. You're at the function. If we invite you to the scholarship event and you have your titties out, your stuff see through, this, etc., etc., now we all looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? It's questionable because it's like, girl, what the frick? Like you're not on the queue. And honestly, hang out with people like that is kind of aggravating to me. I don't know about other people, but it's aggravating to me because it's like, girl, what the frick? Like, what the world? Like, you're not on the thing. So I feel like you really have to know how to I don't want to say chameleon because that makes it seem like you're trying to be someone you're not. But then again, it's like you kind of do. because in different friend groups you have to be a different sort of way. Like not every friend group gonna understand what the circumference of a da 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 is, but you also don't want to change up who you are. So if you're a smart person, don't go around people be trying to be dumb. Like I'm serious, because I had to learn that the hard way. Like I am smart. Like I'm smart. I've never been dumb. Like I've never been like, oh, I'm struggling in class. And that's not to say that you're dumb if you are, because child, there's always help. Like somebody will always help you in high school. To be honest, I've never had like a time where I asked somebody for help with work or something like, and they were like, no. Like I ain't never had that happen to me. Maybe that's because I'm nice and people like me, but I've never had it happen to me. So you know, I feel like you're gonna get help. But I feel like if you are that type of person, don't dumb yourself down. Don't dumb yourself down. And I had to learn that because me, I tried it. Like I really tried it. And if you see me wrapping my hair with this, don't look 2 times, guys. Okay, this is the only thing I had to wrap my hair. But anyways, don't dumb yourself down. Like really don't, cause it's not necessary. Like if them people gonna be your friends, they're gonna be your friends regardless. If you smart, top of the class, if you're not, so it's like don't dumb yourself down. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like be yourself, focus on yourself, because them people do not get attached to people. Like them people are gonna be fake. They're gonna do something you don't like. They're gonna be somewhere you don't like. Like the only people you really have to look out for is you, God, family, and it's really God, you, family. God, you, family, because God always comes first. Look out for that, and you're probably great, because when I tell you friends will switch up this day, the third day, this, that, the third. So I'm gonna move off of that because I keep rambling and I'm feeling myself get off. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is mainly for the girls, but because I can only talk off my girl experience. But I will also bring this out to boys too, because I don't know if boys watching it. I don't know. I don't know who's watching it, but I just like. Anyways, but anyways, yeah. So this is the second one is leave certain boys / certain girls alone, and this is like a more so a red flag thing, because when I tell you there will be hints, there will be signs, there will be occurrences of what you need to go ahead and leave alone. Like I'm telling you, there will be, because you'll start figuring out. You be like, okay, this nigga was, okay, this nigga went, and be doing, Oh, okay. So you're gonna start piecing it. And me, since I kind of am intelligent, I piece it. I already pieced it, and now I know. Like I'm very much like that. So with certain situations, what am I doing? I'm doing my eyebrows, guys. Okay. So certain situations, you're gonna know to leave it alone. So I'm gonna tell you some of the red flags. Okay. So especially if you're a freshman, and I know it's so tempting, because you get the little clout of talking to somebody older than you, whatever. Um, but I just want you to think about it in this way. Okay. Let me let you think about it. So, but I'm not even really more so talking about I'm not really talking about like if you're a ninth grader and they're a 10th grader type thing like that. That's more so fine to me. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I ain't never, no, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And if like you're a 10th grade talking to an 11, like if you're there, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're coming in ninth grade, you're immediately talking to an 11th or 12th grader. Woo! Like you really gotta be smart. You really gotta be smart about it, because when I tell you, this is what I like to think about it as. You're in ninth grade, right? You just came out of middle school, like you're fresh. You're fresh. They're all looking for something that hasn't been at that school before. So me, if it was me, I would be looking for transfers. I would be looking for people who are in my grade, but they didn't go to my school, but they came to my school because they moved here or something like that. I'm looking for a transfer or something like that. Me personally, I'm not looking for nobody in that ninth grade. Jesus Christ. we're gonna look at it. We're gonna get you a timeline. You come in ninth grade, you done, you know nothing. You know nothing. You don't even know where your class at. You don't even know where you're supposed to be. Like, you know nothing. You're coming in, it's cool. It's cool. Like, everybody want to talk to an older nigga. Everybody want to talk to somebody who got a little more money, got a little car, got a little whatever. Da, 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 da. But what you really have to think about, these people done been here 3 years. Just say you're talking to a senior. People done been here 3 to 4 years. Imagine if they done try to they try to talk to you. If they're trying to talk to you right now, just imagine what they did the year before, the year after. I mean, yeah, the year before that, and the year before that. Just try to see who they was talking to, because they was talking. They had to be talking to a lot of persons. Because if they're trying to talk to a freshman, child, they were talking to multitudes before you, especially if they're especially if they're different. And you're not gonna know their history, child. You're coming in there unless they just known around the city. Da 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 da. You see them on Instagram. You seen them this that and third. You're knowing nothing about them. So now you're coming in here. You thinking like, oh my god, you know. Someone da, 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 he just told me I was beautiful. But then think about it, girl. How many other bitches has he told is beautiful? Multiple. Multiple. And the thing with these classes, because like, you really want to do your homework. Like, if you're gonna even do it, do your homework. Because the way in Besley with the classes, you gotta separate them. So you already know, if you're a freshman, I think you're class of 29. So class of 29 is gonna have a certain range of boys. You're not gonna like those boys because you probably done went to middle school with them. You probably know their mama, they daddy, they probably your cousin. They probably, like, you probably not gonna want them. You gonna go to 28. 28 was just freshmen. They are still childish. Probably have no car. Probably no learning classes, no motion, no job. You that's already slimming them down. And I tell you, they not. They ain't no shit. Like, let's just you go, okay. You're gonna get to 27. They juniors. They done been here a little longer. They probably have them a little whip or whatever if their mama like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably go out this that the third. So you probably be like, okay, that's more your speed. That's more your speed. Child, just think of that class. Think of that class. Everybody done talk to everybody in now. Especially if they a football player. Oh yeah, they done talk to all the this, that, the third. They been in and out. They done said this. They done said that. They done told one girl this, that, that, that. They been through it. They been through it. And I know it's like you don't want to talk to somebody on your level, but you also have to wait till they level up, because you can't expect someone to have something that you don't. Because guaranteedly, if you're coming as a freshman, you have no job, you have no this, but you want what they have. But that's because they're older, so they have way more experience than you. They probably got 8 different bodies,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
and you got, unless you a thought. If you're a thought, you might have them too. So you might be well equipped to get with them. But if you're not, if you're coming in just normal, like you got maybe 1 or 0 bodies, you don't want to be fucking with somebody who got 8 bodies. I'm not gonna lie, you just don't want to do it. And that, like, and then I'm gonna tell you, in our class, 26, like we the seniors now, I tell you, niggas in our class, they have 9, 10 bodies, like, and they don't care. And they will lie to you and be like, no, I don't. No, I don't. They have 4. And they walk around with some shit. So you don't even want to put yourself into that, because once you don't do that, once you done did that, now you got a soul tie. Now your mood swinging, your grade slipping. You got this, that, the third. Like, niggas, like, you can't look people in the eye. Like, they mood go down, your mood going down. Because you got a soul tie with them. Like, this or stuff I'm not gonna lie about, because I've experienced it. Like, I've experienced it. So I know, like, what it will do to you. Because if we want to go into like detail on me, I taught, okay. Oh my god, I'm putting my business out. But anyways, when I was a freshman, I talked to older people. Like, I talked to upperclassmen. Cause it was just like, oh, I just wanted to, see. And obviously I'm like a skinny girl, like, I guess, or whatever, coming in like new girl, cause I didn't come from like no, I didn't come from Lake Shore or nothing, and prime suspect, prime target for someone to try to grab at me. And I talked to this one boy, no names being dropped. I talked to this one boy. He was a 10th grader or whatever. But ooh, if the mic messed up, I'm sorry, cause I just hit it with my hair. But if like I knew nothing about him, so I didn't know like if he was cool or not. I didn't know this, that, third. And long story short, I get into a 2, 3 year entanglement till this day with him. Well, not to this day. Let's not say that.
Yo, call declined.
Embarrassing.
But like till recently, I'm in this entanglement with this boy, and I'm wondering why. Like I'm sad and this, that, the third. Got soul ties. Got this. Got you know what I'm saying? And it's like all because I wasn't thinking. Like I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. And I don't want that to be like other girls who are really coming into high school like naive, because I was coming into high school naive, like, and I wasn't listening to my parents. I can tell you I was not listening to my parents about anything. Like I was like, oh my God, he's not gonna do this, he's not gonna do that, let alone this, that, the third. And then that led to me being cheated on, doing the ups and downs of a relationship that wasn't for me in the first place, because I was adding out of my time. Like in the Bible, it literally says that there's seasons of love, seasons of life. So you acting out of your time can really hinder, like really, really so hinder hinder what you got going on. Like if you got the sauce in ninth grade, all the niggas trying to talk to you, this, that, the third, this, that, the third, especially if they like gonna still be there the next year, because if they're senior, they're not. But if they're still gonna be there the next year, if you got the sauce, them they probably will want to talk to you if you keep your if you keep your grasp on get it. Like he was a little too fast for me because he had too much going on, and I figured out later on. I figured out what he had going on. I'm sorry, I'm laughing to pain away. Put so much energy in relationships, because one thing is adolescence. Like nothing is for sure. You don't have no ring on your finger. Y'all don't have no bond. Mind you, people who literally have engagement rings, their husbands or wife will still go and cheat on them. So let alone a nigga with no job, free will, and a penis, you're cut. And I'm not saying accept it, because don't accept it, but don't think otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't think otherwise, because that's how you get your heart broken, girl. Like, I just really can't hone it in enough, because me, I'm very much a fairy tale. I always wanted a fairy tale high school relationship. Like I never wanted to have more than one boyfriend all my high school career. Like I've never really wanted to do that. And I've shown that because I've literally only really had long term like real relationships. And anybody else who I talk to, like I'll get rid of y'all real quick. I'll get rid of y'all real quick if it's for my long term relationship, because I've always only wanted one boyfriend. Like I'm not really with the cheating shit. Like unless you cheat on me, ho.
Bitch, you look a mess.
And I find out about it. I'm not even gonna like assume, because assuming will lead you to the wrong place. But if I know, because bitches, all the time I knew, all the time I knew. Like there's only one occurrence I did not know, and that shit hit me, bro. That shit hit me because it really was aired out in a group chat. Like it really was aired out in a group chat. Like they don't give a fuck. Bitches be so weird. They will air like your business out in a group chat. Like it had like 80 something people. Bitch, what the fuck? Because they did not care. Like, and these were people who were saying like they were my friends or like my associates that I was cool with. Like adding more people to the group chat. So more people were just seeing my business, taking screenshots of my business, putting it around the town, Like they don't care, girl. They don't. And you just have to learn not to put so much energy in it. Like if you want to have like a little boo thing or whatever, like y'all can be cool. Y'all are more so friends than y'all are boyfriend girlfriend. Like that's how you should keep it, because once you do that, oh no, you can't talk to him. You can't do this, that, the third. You start putting rules on it. That's when it becomes a serious relationship. And that serious relationship stuff really is for the birds. Like because everybody want everybody wants a companion. Like no lie, everybody wants a companion. I want a companion still, and I already know how niggas will dog you out. I still want a companion, but it's like it's not very important to me right now, because it's either I'm gonna stay on my school grind right now and focus on myself. Like I told you in the first point, focus on yourself, because I'm a senior now learning to focus on myself, because I didn't focus on myself all my 11th grade year, and that is where I got it messed up at. And I just feel like any girl going to like I don't care if it's your ninth, 10th grade year, you really have to just lock in on you, because a nigga not gonna do nothing for you, especially the young ones. They're not gonna do shit for you. So it's like don't make him your whole life. Like if he say, "Oh, I want to go to the movies on Friday," but you have an assignment due on Friday at 11:59, like nigga, no, I can't go. We either go on Sunday or we can't go at all. Like really put your foot down. And this not only for girls, this is for boys too. Like you want to be a football player, you want to be a basketball player, and boys have it like they understand this concept a little more easy than girls, because boys really are very self-absorbed. They're very self-absorbed, so they don't really care either fucking way. But girls have it like girls don't get this shit. Like I'm telling you, I don't get the shit sometimes. So hey, I know you're not gonna get it in your what 14, something like that. Like I'm almost 18 years old. In 2 months I'll be 18 years old, and I don't know. So let alone y'all. And I know you think like, oh my god, it's just like middle school, because in Belgrade, middle school is very much so a little more like fast paced, I guess. But it's not the same as middle school. I don't care what nobody tell you. It's not the same as middle school. You're going like it's way more intense, and the niggas are trying to get in there way more. Them hormones after that growth spurt, they trying to get that pussy.
Wait a damn minute.
Like they trying to
Wait
get
a
that pussy,
damn minute.
and girls they trying to get that too. But it's not like that, because me. But it's not like I'm chasing after it. Like I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that bad. But them boys hormones, like they gonna get it. They gonna care. They'll fuck on anything. They could be lopsided as long as it got this little outline and a warm hole. They don't care. They don't care what it look like. They'll flip that right over. Like I've heard boys tell me this. Like so it's not nothing. I'm just guessing or something. I'm just saying to say like boys don't give a fuck. They don't care. Like like as long as it got that, and it might get a little wet, a little juicy, and it don't matter. Really don't matter if it get wet either, because they just and it's gonna be wet then. So it's like you really gotta focus. You gotta focus. Leave that sex alone. Leave the sex alone. I'm gonna just say that too. Leave the sex alone. It's not that good. Once you get it, you're gonna want it more. Like I'm telling you, because I never wanted it before. When I said I never wanted it before, once you get it at one time, you're like, oh my god, I need it. Then you having flashbacks, you having moments like, don't do it. Just leave the dick alone. Now I'm gonna move on from that, because I went on a little tangent. So third, be strategic, and this goes kind of back to like all the other points I did, but be strategic with your friends and the people you so called have relationships with, because you really have to plan out how you want your high school to go before you get to high school. Like, do you want to be valedictorian? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want to be on a team? Like, do you want like plan it out before you get there? Like, I really recommend that, because if you can do that, and you're like, okay, freshman year I'm gonna focus on this, sophomore year I'm gonna focus on this, third like freshman year freshman year I'm gonna focus on this, sophomore year I'm gonna focus on this, junior year I'm gonna focus on this, and senior year I can just chill, do whatever I need to do, da 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 da. That you'll be way happier. I'm telling you, like this is what I'm using. You'll be way happier, yeah, like that. Because when I tell you, if you have no plan, you're just coming to school to come to school. your life is gonna go in a lot of different ways that you did not expect it to go. When I tell you, you're going to like, if you're really coming to school with no gist of what you're supposed to be doing there, you're literally like, you're gonna be blown to the wind. And when I tell you that wind in GC is very strong, yeah, that wind will have you pregnant by 14, trying to figure it out, gotta having to have a job, not be able to go nowhere. That wind, that's what that wind will do to you. So go ahead, leave it. Go ahead, submit yourself into what you need to be doing. What do you want to do? Like, and it's not easy, and I'm not saying it is, but go like on the website, go on the school website and try to figure out what you want to do. Like, it'll show you like the cheer team. I think Cisnet was updating that, or it probably is new. And if you're going to another school, they probably have it updated way better than GC do, to be honest. So like, just look, like, really do, because you need to have a plan. And they will have classes that you can take on there. And if you're really like in that smart stuff, like I was, and you're coming in with like more credits than a normal person would have, definitely like go talk to your counselors before school starts. Don't wait for the counselors to give you whatever they want, like whatever schedule they want to give you on freshman orientation, because that really will hinder you, because you're over here, instead of working like to build relationships with your teacher, you're instead worrying about like where, like, if this is the class I should be taking, or this, that, and third. So you should just have these conversations before school starts to avoid like having to do like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you just really want to have a plan, because you have to really be strategic with how your high school is gonna go. Like, be strategic on who you want to be friends with. Like, once, okay, if you see a girl and you're like, oh my god, I think I could vibe with her. I think I could be cool with her. Talk. Like, don't do that shy stuff, because shy stuff will literally have you having weird friends or having no friends. And I learned that. I'm telling you, like, don't do the shy stuff, because if you're gonna be you, you're gonna be you. And I know like you have that freshman kind of new person anxiety, but that's for the bird, to be honest. Like, one thing people can say about me is I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care too much, especially, and I don't know if that came with like me going to the school like a longer period of time, but I will do whatever I want to do, and nobody's gonna tell me nothing, because first of all, nobody pays my rent. Like, except my mama. So if she told me it was like, okay, that's kind of weird, Tanya, don't do that. Like, that's kind of weird, don't do it. Then I would be like, okay, yeah, mom, that do sound kind of crazy. Let me not do it. But first of all, if you want to be in student government, go do student government. If you want to do student voice, and I'm a proponent for student voice, because look at me right now. I'm doing student voice activities. I'm making videos. I'm doing whatever I want to do, because I don't really care. I really don't care. And y'all gonna go talk about my business. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. And it's like, that's what you should have. That's the attitude you should have. Like, if you want to go participate in the pet rally events, go participate. If you want to go, you're not really athletic, but you want to be on the football team, be on the football team. Like, you literally are only going to go to high school once. Just don't do like stupid stuff, like such as jumping in canals and getting arrested and thinking you a hood nigga, but you're not a hood nigga. Like, so really, the fourth point is, what is my fourth point? Oh, here we go. Be known for something. Be known for something. But then when I put that loose category of be known for something, the something starts getting broad, because the something I'm talking about is something impactful, something that you would want to look back in 4 years and say, oh my dang, like dang, I was real good. Like, I ate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something you're proud of. Don't be known for um giving boys what's under your neck in the bathroom. Don't be known for the highest count of bodies. You know? Don't do that. Don't do that. And for boys, don't be known as the nigga who talk to everybody. Like, everybody. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, dog. I done talked to that real long. Like, y'all think that's bragging, but that is gross to me. Like, I'm sorry. Really want that, and I don't. Now, people who know me, they're gonna be like, "Dang, girl, didn't you deal with that?" That's what I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Like, don't do it. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. But be known for something you're gonna be proud of. Like me this year, I felt like I was most proud of my stuff that I did at Student Voice. Like I'm very proud of that. Like, doing the interviews, being very like social, getting my name out there, and really doing my creative things with my journalism and stuff. Like I really was proud of that, and I don't feel like nobody could take that away from me. So when newer people, like new students, come to GC and they try to find something to do, like I would definitely recommend Student Voice if you're not shy, if you just want to be like, in the community, like doing student government, doing your class officials, like doing all this stuff, because that is what you're going to be known for. Like, oh yeah, she do the videos. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, she real cool, real cool. She real cool. Like you want to be known for something that you're good at doing, because when I tell you, you don't want to be known, like you don't want to be that person. Like they were like, oh, who you talking about? The girl with the baby? Like you don't want to be that. Like I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. Like I love y'all. But you don't want to be that, like that's all you're known for. Like even if you have a baby and you do something really well, like, oh, the girls who do nails real good, like the girl this, that, third, like the girl who real smart, oh yeah, 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 you have to have something else known about you, because you don't want to just be the person who went to high school and left high school. Like nobody know, because everybody be thinking that's so cool. Like, oh yeah, I was just there. Like high school's so boring. High school, oh my god, I hate school. I hate, like, that's so worn out. When I tell you, that is so weird to hear. Like, girl, shut up. Like, I don't like, it's normal not to like school, because me personally, I don't like the aspect of school where it's like stuff you would never know, like you would never need to know. Like, I don't like that aspect, but I do understand the concept of why school is important, because you need to learn how to socialize, you need to learn how to do this, that, the third. So it really is getting you prepared for real work. Because what you gonna do when you go to college? Like, if you, or even if you don't go to college, what are you gonna do when your boss tell you to do something and you don't want to do it, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm not gonna do it, and then you're gonna get fired. Like anything you want to do, just have fun, because what is the point of going to high school if you're not gonna have any fun? Like I don't understand it, because people try to be too cool. Like you're not too cool, bitch. You're lame. Honestly, like let's be honest, you're lame. You don't go to football games, you're lame. Like certain things, you lame. Like you want to walk around like, oh, and mysterious and shit. Like bitch, you're not mysterious. Go to the class events. Go to the, like, participate, because life is way too short for you to not want to do anything. And I'm being dead ass. Like you really have to try to be like somebody and be something, because you should have some sort of school spirit. How, to be honest, go to school. Because me, I went to school, but I didn't go to school. Like I would be like skipping and doing stupid stuff. Like go to school, because the classes actually don't be that bad. It's like you're tricking your brain into thinking they're that bad. And then when it catches up to you, then you're like in a shitty situation. Just go to school, because like take it from somebody who was skipping school and to do dumb stuff. Like don't do that. That's weird. Like it's honestly played out too, because I'm not gonna say like never skip class, never do this, never do that, but like I know it's gonna happen ever so often, but don't make it like a habit, because when I made it a habit, like my grades would still be okay, but I wouldn't be like where I knew I could be. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I would never like be where I know I could be, because I had a C in Spanish. Like you know what I'm saying? Like stupid shit like that. Like it's taking me down from honor roll because I got like a C. Like dumb stuff like that. So like don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them were like hella work late. Like I mean, hey, I still pass it. You know what I'm saying? Like just don't do it, because it gets like it's more stressful than you just doing it periodically, like the way they made it for you. Cause especially in Mr. Rositzky class, like that, yeah, like yeah, ooh, 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 ooh. Like let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that. I would say go for your ACE diploma. I feel like last year, hella people did not get their ACE diploma, and they got like stoled for getting an ACE diploma, which was beyond me, really beyond me. But like they acting like they have one, but they don't. But I would say to get your ACE diploma, it's harder than it looks, because you have to pass them damn ACE tests. Like you have to pass 7 of them ACE tests, and it's harder than it looks. But I passed all 6 of mine that I've taken, and I have to wait till the school year starts again to see if I pass the 7th one so I can get my ACE diploma. But I'm pretty sure I did, because
I just wanna take you out and show you.
okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, I'm gonna just take it again. Like it's really not that deep. But yeah, so I passed every one of them. I feel like get your ACE diploma because child, it would when I tell you it would help you get that bright futures, and you need that bright futures. When I tell you that bright futures come in handy. Like I literally have a friend Devon, he had went to USF and he has bright futures, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess it's really helping him out too. So I'm pretty sure that it'll help everybody out. So I feel like you should get it. And it's also just something that you could say you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just feel something that you feel a little better. But bitches was acting like they had got it, but that was a little weird to me. So yeah, I feel like that's really all I have to say. I just yapped for an hour. I'm pretty sure it's been more than an hour since I started yapping and talking. But I really feel like everything I said was truthful. Like everything I said has a little bit of something in it. And I don't know, I might make a part two because I have so much to say about high school. High school, or I might give like a story time of my high school career. And that's also putting my business out there. But I don't give a fuck. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like everything I said had a little truth to it. Like, wait, why did I say a little truth to it? Everything I said had truth to it, and everything came from my personal. Everything I said came from my personal experience and how I feel high school has went. Cause this is coming from basically a senior. Like I'm a senior, and yeah, and I feel like that's just how high school has been. And I feel like just keep the points in your head. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. Learn to leave certain people, like boys and girls, alone. Be strategic with your friends and your relationships, and just be known for something. Like really be known for something. So everything I say has some, the truth to it, and if you choose to listen to it, I think you'll have a way better high school career than I did. And if you choose not to listen to it, well, that's you. That's on you. So I don't know. Hey. But hey y'all, so thank you so much for watching and have a great one.